We're back. We're back. Don't blink. It's your boy Yink. Welcome back to the show. Hope you're doing well. Having a wonderful day. Not sure as to why it was like that. Do you guys prefer like that or no? I'm gonna be honest and say I don't mind, but I want you guys to see me walking, right? We always have the same problem, so let's just clean up the. Let's clean it up real quick. That's what happens when you use like a shirt to clean that. It's a bit harder. So we're just gonna be starting. This is our day 4 of our weight loss journey. Sorry about the hair. They were in my way yesterday. Just took a shower. We're late. Today we woke up late. I slept in. It's not a big deal per se, but yeah. So I want to do this. I have an hour and a half free time before we have to. We're moved to. I'm not making any sense, right? An hour and a half before we start having the sunset, and I want to do a video before the sunset, because there's possibly not gonna be a nice weather. So without further ado, let's go. Today I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, see, that's what happened when I'm late. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Give me a couple of seconds, guys. We'll get into the mood of it. This is what happened. Just need to calm down. So woke up, saw the time, almost ran. Went to take a bath. Right at my lunch, we had a grilled cheese sandwich, which is amazing. And I'd like to say it's grilled cheese, but no, it was cheese whiz. It's a beautiful day outside, so of course this is something we enjoy. The show that we're watching right now is Asmongold playing the first Berserker, Kuzan, which is kind of like they're calling it the anime of From Software, the anime Souls-like, but there's more than one. There's Code Vein also, Code Vein, which was a game we played. I think it was the 12 or 15 game we played. So yeah, so that was a really good game. It was okay. It wasn't the best game, but it wasn't bad. So we're gonna be I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. It's gonna depend on what we're doing, you know. Because if I can do it for a while, I'm gonna do it for a while. If I cannot do it for a while, I cannot do it for a while. Yesterday was amazing, but it did have a little bit of an effect on my legs. My legs are a bit tired today. Sounds very complaining today, huh? I don't know why. I do not know why. This is a beautiful day though. It's really nice outside. We were talking about priorities a couple of days back, but like I said, I feel like I've kind of showed you everything I wanted to show you, right? So it's a bit of a mess, but it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Dum da dum, dum dum da 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 da. I'm not doing music after yesterday. Because yesterday we had a lot of. What the heck? Oh my god, we had a. What the heck? We had something playing. That's why I was confused a little bit because I could hear something running in the background. I didn't know what it was. So yeah. So let's talk about the priorities. What's up, Arlo? How are you? It kind of sucks because I want to go out today, but with priorities, you know, I feel like I've shown you a lot of my. Yo, what's up, DZ? How are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in, guys. Welcome in, DZ. Always a pleasure. How are you, dude? I am so sorry because I don't really have a time. We don't really have a time to start. But the good news, okay, that today you can absolutely come. I'll put some tea on the pot. Do you prefer coffee? I'm more of a coffee kind of guy, so I'll put some coffee on the pot for you. Thank you for the like, DZ. Appreciate you. Sorry about yesterday, guys. Sorry about today. We don't really have a schedule. Well, yes and no. So the schedule is depending on the day. So for example, you can see today it's really, really nice, right? Really, really nice. So the plan would be to do like an hour and a half of workout, right? And then when we do that, we're gonna be able to go outside, relax a little bit, enjoy the weather outside, and make a couple of videos. Because I'm doing good. A bit nervous because I just woke up. I just woke up. So woke up late, right? I overslept, which is completely cool. But yeah, so I overslept, and what I'm gonna do is we are gonna do wow, it's such a nice day, right? It's beautiful. Plus, if you look at the weather for the rest of the week, so yeah, so I really want, so that would be the goal. You can see the rest of the week, it's not super cool, right? Would be the goal to at least get like, oh, you see how stressed I am just because I'm late? Okay, so what ended up happening is the second day, we start to lose weight. I waited too long. And then I realized that for the place of the apartment, I don't have a nice lighting for this specific spot. So this is next to the bed, which is normal because you're not gonna have some lighting. Plus, we have an amazing bay window. I'm gonna brag about it. I'm gonna brag about the beautiful weather. So at night I cannot do it. So I'm gonna start doing it today. But the day I also wanna enjoy the natural light that comes in the house, because it's a blessing. Tea, please. Okay. What is your go-to tea? Is it green tea? We're talking about chamomile. We're talking about herbal tea. We're talking about jasmine tea. We're talking about fruity tea. What is your go-to tea? What is your go-to tea? See, now we're a bit more relaxed. Thank you guys for being the it's not because you don't really have a schedule, right? But then there's time where you prefer working than other time. For example, at night I know I have to be more quiet, and at night I have to be especially careful because today is a Thursday. People are working tomorrow. If I go out on the balcony and make some video, and people have their window open, they'll hear me. I didn't think about that, but I had a neighbor, and she said hi. And I was filming a video, and she was like, "Hey, I can hear you," and I'm like, "Sure, shit, no TT, nice, TT, oh nice, titties, hell yeah." I didn't even think about that one. It should have been the first on the list, dude. First on the list. So how you guys doing today? You guys are doing well? How's it going, Dennis? How's it going, Arlo? I'm trying not to miss a message. Yesterday was such a good workout, though. So, as you guys kind of saw yesterday, the plan would be to do one day where we kind of relax, and the day we're kind of relaxed, we would be doing like an hour and a half. Yesterday we did an hour because we really push forward the idea of we're gonna go harder. We're gonna go harder. That was meant as not TT, but I got it. At first I'm like TT, and then that's when I said it. I said, "Oh, titties. Yeah, that's my favorite tea. That's my freaking favorite tea." Rayan, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you, dude. DZ, always a pleasure. Sus. You guys, it's crazy because we don't know how much it's helping the content creator, but it really does help. So yes, again, I'm hoping that everybody's going okay, and have a chill time. Now we're starting to get relaxed. It's good, and that's the whole freaking day. I realized that how are you feeling so far? It's we're finding our bearings, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, but it's you're doing something, but you want to do it properly. So yesterday, like I said, we did some jogging yesterday that lasted. I had to put the hat because yesterday the hair was in my eyes and it was burning. So yeah, so you want to do something, but you want to do it right, right? So is the best way to do this, and it's not a race. It's not a race, right? But still, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and I want people to see like, hey, this is a fun thing, you know. So a bit of not necessarily confused, but today we're doing good. Today we're doing good. Of course, I'm a bit nervous about being late, but all in all, it's a really good day. It's a nice weather. There's also the fact that I made a video about 2 days ago, right? And right now I'm you can tell that I'm a bit stressed, but it's not necessarily confusion, but it kind of is. So I realized that even on a let me put it a bit faster. What's up, Grayson? How are you? Hope you're doing well. It was a pleasure. So I realized that my city is kind of small, right? And although I do like nature, shooting the same thing over and over and over again. But this summer, we'll be doing something great, right? So I have a choice between going outside and going inside. Now, of course, going inside, we're still working out. We're still trying to be healthier. And it's not like I didn't have nature because I can be on my balcony. So it's a tough thing because, like I said, I'm good. Come take. Oh, that's super nice. It's super kind. It's a tough thing because you spend the whole winter inside, right? And you spend the whole winter inside, and you're like, okay, well, I miss going outside, right? And then you're going outside, and then the summer comes back, and you have a choice of going out and out and out. And I think that's what creates seasonal depression, right? So you're going out, you're enjoying the weather, and then what happened is you're in the winter, you can't do that. So try to limit my time. It's, for example, it's like a I don't want to say it, but it's like a drinker. So when you drink every single day, right, you're gonna be in a position where you're okay. Well, I want to drink today because I didn't drink yesterday or the day before. So when you want to go out, you want to do that, right? But also, I'm nervous about outside because outside was also a reason for depression. Outside was also the reason for depression because it was like, yo, tonight there's a special moon, or today there's a special day, right? So forget about what you've planned and go out. But then what you still want to do that day, right? So it's like a forced schedule that you have to work around. I bought myself a hair clipper a few years ago, so I just do it for my hair. Save cash and social anxiety for reals. Well, see, it's all about what you do and knowing yourself. We talked about Arlo before with the T and the titties. But if it makes you, if the T makes you feel better, then half T, right? So it's always a question of what makes you feel good. And I think today's good would be to go out, but then again, I prefer doing this. I do prefer doing this. So we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Whew, it feels good. Yesterday was amazing, though. Yesterday we jogged, so that was it. But you know, tea is good for the body. Yeah, but the tea, I don't like the taste. I'll take a one of the only one that I like is like wild berry, like a very very bitter tea. That I do like. So when I came to the apartment, my father gave me a bunch of stuff, right? He gave me a bunch of food. And one of those tea, I left it in. Because I don't drink tea, and he gave me tea. So I left it in, I left it in, I left it in, I left it in. Right? And then, years later, I went to try it out. And it was phenomenal. It was the best tea that I've ever had. Right? So I googled it, and they were no longer making it. And this was basically the only tea that I like. But I did buy some tea. I did buy strawberry tea and peach tea. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes, guys. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. It's yesterday I was like, holy shit. Okay, let's do this. And today, I don't know, there's a different day, different mentality, right? Yesterday I was like, okay, well, let's fucking kill it. And today I'm like, no, 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 know your limit. Take your time, relax. It's not a race. You're walking, but it's not a race. So that's what happened. Yesterday we ran a lot, and it was very beneficial. But then today you have to tell yourself. That's why I was a bit nervous when I started in. That's why I was very nervous when I started in. Because when you guys saw me at the beginning, I was very nervous. Still a little bit nervous, but more calm. We're spending energy, so that's good. It's the fact that, you know, yesterday we did so much. This is the nice weather. We'd rather be outside. So you're kind of forcing yourself to do it, but then you're also thinking about the things that you could do. And there's this mentality where, like for example, right? You have A, B, and C, and you have this FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And that fear of missing out say, I know you chose A, but you can also do B and C. Now we're in a position where we chose A, and we couldn't go back to C, we couldn't go back to B. That's so much weight. Well, for reals. Congratulations, Arlo. That is amazing. Good for you. We got a genuine walker with Arlo, and DZ also is a walker. He walked a little bit Tuesday. He's persistent, and you are doing that. Right. And there's also this feeling of entrapment. So this feeling of entrapment is, okay, well, I'm supposed to do this every single day. And you kind of put it in a cage of, I have to do things every day. So for example, with content creation, what I really like is, I can talk about subject one day, other subject another day. I can game, I can do lives, right? With this, with like weight loss, it's putting yourself into a schedule, right? And it feels like a not necessarily a cage, but you do have to follow a schedule. However, that schedule will teach you about discipline, about a work ethic, because you're doing it every single day, right? And it also teaches you about, okay, well, this is your responsibility. Right? When you make content, you don't have responsibility. But when you do this, it's like a responsibility. So you're kind of forcing a concept upon yourself, and it's hard because it's there's no way we lost 61 calories already. We've been doing this for 18 minutes, so it's kind of nuts because you know that you're doing something good for yourself. The key is on the right track. DZ, I got some jokes today, dude. You got jokes. That's a good one, bro. See, that's what I like, dude. That's what I like. See, you're going with people and you're starting to learn about them. You're starting to understand who they are. There's time where DZ is on fire. There's time where it's more like, the peaceful wave. And it's nice because you see your boy and like, wow, good to see you like that, man. It's good to see you like that. Guys, not to brag. We're gonna brag a little bit. And the noise is not too bad, right? So we got 0.63 miles. And we got 72 calories. So that's not too bad. Yeah. I have a lot of clothes and I still... Because a lot of those clothes are for summer and winter. Because so we have this place to put my clothes, but this is all clothes that I wear when I was leaner, skinnier. So you keep those clothes as a motivation to lose the weight, but then you gain the weight, so you're constantly having some weight. Oh, going very well, nice, right? But however, I will say that, okay, well, you guys know how much I pay for this. You remember? Did you see, put in the chat how much we pay for this? So it's complicated because, so there's no like height. For example, for my height, a certain amount of weight is respectable. So there's, how can I call this? It's a healthy weight for that height, right? Also, for boxing and for MMA, There's lightweight, heavyweight, and middleweight. It's the same thing. So you do this, but then you don't account for muscle. You see, this is your healthy weight normally, right? So with this one, if I was lighter, I would spend possibly less calories, right? I would spend a lot less calories. So there's not necessarily a weight, there's not necessarily a height, which would indicate a more accurate calculation of calories spent. So it's your body. So for example, also, when you have a watch, a smartwatch, or that they'll tell you, hey, put in your weight, put in your height, put in your age, right? So with this one, you don't have it. So the 81 calories, is it a good number? I don't know. I think it's a good number, right? I think it's a good number. Yes, King, I keep close for reals. It's stupid because you, and it's not like, oh, I bought. See, I'm gonna be judgmental here, and say there's a lot of people that they're gonna buy clothes. They're gonna buy clothes that are smaller than them, right? Because they say, oh, this is my motivation to lose weight. But when you keep clothes that you used to wear when you were skinnier, it's like, no, dude, I used to wear this. I remember wearing this. You know, so it's not a manifestation. It's a known fact. It's reality in every single sense of the word. Bro, what's up, Benjamin? How are you? How's MMA training, bro? Yeah, dude. Today's harder, Ben, because look at this shit, bro. I want to go fucking out. Because next week it's all like bullshit. So, we're staying in. And I have this need to go out. So, we're going to do like an hour and a half. So today we're going to do an hour and a half. 20 minutes? So 1 hour 10 more. Then the plan, I don't like using the literal plan. But a literal plan is to finish this, to go out. And this is what I was a bit nervous about. Guys, it's such a beautiful thing in life to still discover your limits, what works for you. So basically what we're gonna do right now is we finish this, we go outside for the balcony, enjoy a bit of the nature. But is it enough nature for us to feel like we had our fix or a craving of nature? So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, right? And at the same time, because you guys know how much content creation is important for me. I just had a text with DZ that confirmed it, right? So content creation is one of the most important things in my life, right? So content creation, you know, and it's such because I made a video yesterday about making the content that you want to do versus the content that's trending, or the content that people want to see, right? So with this, is it the right thing to do? Do you guys prefer to go out? And then some of you guys are like, oh no, I prefer this. Yeah, but you cannot please everybody, right? So, still trying to figure out what is the best thing. Yesterday, Benny, we were in a fucking sweat log. I just googled everybody weight calorie count for 10 mil. Which, no, nice, okay, cool, yeah. So you know, yeah, exactly, yeah. So just know my height. The average is 155 pounds. Makes a lot of sense. So, we work more with kilos. And the doctor was talking about 78 kilos. 30 kilos it's around 160. 155 is better. Now the problem with 155 pound, it doesn't count for muscle. So for example, and this is the craziest part because depending on your height, and I know some people are not gonna like to hear this, but your weight affects your heart, right? So depending on your height, you're gonna have a muscle mass, even if it's healthy muscle, it will still put a pressure on your heart, right? That's kind of crazy. I haven't done the training in 2 hours. I keep seeing your live right before my training, bro. If I can, how should I call it? If I can motivate you to do it. Before you go, Ben, what really helped me out with training is what is it? Kill the boy, become the man. Yeah. Okay, so this is the channel that really helps me out. This channel really really helped me out. So it's motivational speech. Now the greatest thing about this channel is they're gonna take people, you know, for example, Arnold, Sylvester Stallone, John Jones. They're gonna take people that you know. They're gonna take some of their speech, some of the things they said. They're gonna edit it. They're gonna put some very cool, smooth, soothing music in the background, and you're gonna like it. Phone keyboard. So sorry, dude. What's up, Andrew? How are you, my dude? I meant calorie on average on most. Ooh, okay, wait, that's important. I meant calories on average, okay? On most share meal are based. Oh, I am so dumb. I thought you were saying by. Okay, yeah. Dude, I'm 271. I am 271. Yeah, it's really good, Dan. It's really good. You're gonna like it. Now, what I would do is, some of those are 2 hours and 40. The 2 hours and 40 are better. But since you're start out with the 30, think about what you like. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's not a big deal. But it's a good information. ZZ fucking, that's why I love DZ, having DZ around, dude. Guy is funny, he knows the facts. I'll Google when I'm doing something. Tell you guys, he's the brain in the operation. I am, so I work in feet. I am 5'4", which is around, it's 150 centimeter or 155. I don't know. Just Google 5'4" and centimeters. I'm gonna do it for you guys. It's going well. All I have to do is not stop. Because when we do take breaks, it's not good. Because you lose the general. Okay, so 5'4". Okay. So we are 164 centimeters. There you go. Wait. So definitely you lose way more calories than right. So, but yeah, so absolutely, and that's phenomenal. But at the very least, you know, we got it for a good price, right? At the very least, the number of miles, okay. The timer is okay. So it's not perfect, but it's not bad. And kind of cool that DZ was able to find that, because I would have not thought about it. Wait, really? You must be making an error. Bro, I am. Thanks a lot, Benjamin. Benjamin! Me and Benjamin, we met a while ago. But we restarted talking because I wasn't doing it live. Benjamin came in 3 days ago, about 4 days ago. And again, man, it was nice, right? And he was typing, right? And he was clicking like, so we can have more people. And then people were coming in, and they're calling me Benny Banco. And then Benjamin see that, say, oh, I'm gonna press fucking like, dude. What? For reals? No, no way. Nah, I swear to God. I'm 5'4". My mom is 5 meters, and my father is 5'6". So I wasn't destined to right? Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Man, the mustache and must manage the mustache and the tattoo. Yeah. Genetically speaking, you're supposed to be. So it's gonna be very rare, but you're supposed to be around your parents' height. Now it's gonna be very rare, but some kids are gonna be growing up. Now, I don't know. There's a chemical that leans into the height thing. Also, when I was younger, like 10, 11 years old, I used to watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z. So, watching Dragon Ball Z, we started working out and lifting heavy weights. That doesn't help, right? But hey, you know, as a kid, I used to take care a lot about my my height, right? And because it was always a something, right? People always brought it up. But what really changed my mind was, and I know you guys gonna laugh, but what really helped me was Tyrion. Vegeta. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a nice name. I should have done that, bro. I should have done that. Fuck. I should have done that. Yo, guys. Not to brag, but look at this. The People collection. And we got a Vegeta right here. So yeah. That is definitely a fucking cool name, dude. Wow. Shit. One of the people that helped me was Tyrion, right? So if you guys know Game of Thrones, looking super duper brag on purpose. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Planet Earth, for the nice compliments. You look round as conscious as usual. Now, I'm just made a bunch of flat herder mad. It means a lot. It means a lot that people come in and just drop something positive. Of course. Try to be around good. Some would call you oval. I think those people are fucking crazy. I think those people are fucking crazy. Oval? Earth? You crazy, dude? And I like the people that I like that people say, oh, the Earth is flat, yet the moon and the sun is round. Okay, cool. I know, I don't recollection too much. That's what it's like for real, right? Now, with the Funko Pop, you underestimate how much space they take. So you have different gonna grow up. So they want to do with my kids, you know. Some call me fast. Flat. Those people are just rude. Don't let yourself be told that, Planet Earth. You are not flat. You're as round as the day you were fucking born. You were the Big Bang masterpiece. All of these people are just jealous because they got them flat booty. Okay? See? Today is also really good. Now, you know what's insane? It's not like I'm kissing ass, but having you in here, yes, it's more fun. Yes, it goes faster. But it's also a lot better because you're thinking. And when you're thinking, like I said, you spend calories. You guys would be surprised by how many calories you spend by thinking. There's nothing, no way, bro. Nuh-uh. Scrumptious DZ. It's scrumptious dude. It's scrumptious. I just love using that word, scrumptious. I just love that word. Because, like, is that a compliment? It's not about tonality, guys. Tonality. So, when you look back in time, right, you look at Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson had an album called Bad. And Bad is not nice, right? But he has such a confidence, such an assurance with it, it's such a charisma that we start saying bad about good thing as gangster. Yes, the Tyrion was a huge inspiration for me. And you realize when you watch a character, when you research a character or study a character, it's not about your height, it's how you present yourself, right? I know people that are 6'3", that are doing like that. What's up, Baker? How are you? And you guys have 5 foot people that are like this, presenting themselves in a better way. Brittany happier with B. Yeah, it's Brittany, bitch. I love that you have to censor yourself. I don't have to, bitch. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, Baker. Now, trying to feel a bit of the cardio, so I have a hard time talking, but it's still good. And the greatest thing about DZ is he saw the beginning, he saw how stressed I was. Now we're relaxed, we're good. So definitely therapeutic. Got an amazing view. We're listening to Asmongold play Kuzan, the first Berserker. We just had a grilled cheese, that's really good. And that's basically it. We're doing really good. Thanks for asking. It's really kind of you. The number of people that you say, hey, how are you? And they'll answer, I'm good. But they won't say you. Like you some bitch. Trying to be nice. Like you slave for real, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'm still a bit confused as to yesterday. Because yesterday we did an hour instead of an hour and a half. But we jogged. So I'm like, okay, well, that better? Is that worse? I don't know. And now, I wanted to use the number of calories, but DZ made me realize that it wasn't proper. So, because that's the way. So, fuck. It's not about the calories. It's about getting healthier. Yes, losing weight is a bit of a thing, but there's the possibly this month or last month where I'm going up 3 flights of stairs and I'm out of breath, you know. The worst thing that happened was 2 weeks ago. We're listening to Outdoors Boys, and it was a nice weather outside, so I took my skateboard and I went to do some skateboard. And after 7 minutes, I was tired, and we filmed it, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's bad, guys." Now, we'll see how it goes. This summer, I've been talking with my father to just lend me his bike. So in summer, I'm going to be able to show you Montreal. I'm going to be able to show you a bunch of things. This summer is going to be so nice because on the bike, you can do 2 or 3 hours. And it's so nice because I have my GoPro. The GoPro, I do like it, but the only problem with the GoPro is the battery don't last. So for example, if I'm, the battery will last an hour and a half, right? So like, so the problem with that is I would have to bring a battery, another battery. Now, what's gonna happen with that is you have to take a break. Did you miss some footage? So I'm gonna be using this camera and possibly some. So the perfect way we do is we'll take the bike, we'll take the GoPro, we'll go places, and when we go places, when you're on a bike, we'll go on the GoPro, and when we're not walking, because most cameras they don't have this capture sense. I don't know if you guys noticed the Insta360. So the main thing that they're selling with that, the main thing that they're branding or marketing with that is the motion capture. So if I do this, for example, if I do this, you know, it's not fluid. With this, it will be fluid. I'm excited for that. Love it when you are motivated, bro. Thank you so much, bro. This is your gem, bro. I'm telling you, for facts, I'm never gonna. I'm never. It's a big word, but I don't think I'm gonna stop making content. But there's days where I can safely say I was talking with DZ, and I wasn't feeling like making content. But because I talked to him, that I had a period that this winter was very hard to find motivation. But now, or even yesterday, we came up with 6 videos. So that's definitely good. By the way, yesterday was such a good day. We oh my god, this is bad, guys. We found a game that we were playing when we came to the apartment, and it's a clone. So the clone is you're playing this game, and they took all of the game, but there's no multiplayer, there's no connectivity, there's no shop, there's no ads. So it's a clone of the game, and you get to play the game. And that game, oh man, I'm gonna make a video about it. But what a game! Final Tactici. I played this game. This was the first game that I played on mobile, for reals. If now we downloaded it yesterday, because right here, this. I play it when I make content. We played so much that we're getting some end game content. So now we're at 38. Okay. So at 45. We're gonna take a break because once again we're gonna do an hour and a half. So I'll be taking a break at 45. Drink some water, and that's pretty much it. But Didi, thank you, dude. It's something I'm realizing. If you get into content creation, so there's this amazing part of me that's like, okay, well, I'm gonna do content, but then you ask yourself the question, for who am I making the content? And making content for myself was enough for me to be like, okay, well, I'm happy about that for years and years and years. Then I meet people and you're like, okay, well, that's where it is. And I was talking about with DZ about how odd it was to, you know, make good friend with complete stranger, you know? At the end of the day, we're all humans. Right? Then you're seeing that on Instagram and on Twitter, a lot of fake accounts. They'll AI a picture, and they'll completely make up a fake account. So human nature is gonna be super important. super, super important. And you guys know how it's going in the world with Trump and Putin. There's a lot of shit that going on in the world, so we have to rely on each other. And we have to push each other up. And if we can do that, we can do that. If we can't, we can't, you know? We have to try. It's good, guys. When you do cardio, it's weird. There's moments, you should see my back, guys. I'm not gonna try it because it's gonna be dangerous. But yeah, there's moments where you really feel it, and moments you don't feel it. I'm also gonna have to change pants because I'm starting to get that. We did put deodorant, like you told me, Daisy, and it does help. It does help, but then again, because we do it every single day. Because we do it every single day. Our body, I don't know if our body has the time to heal, or to at least try to heal. Yankee was afraid when a stranger came to the stream. dude, those were the days. And it's just the fact that, you know, you meet somebody cool, and then the funny thing with DZ is, this is how fucked up it is. What's up, Liv? How are you? Liv, DZ, Liv. She's also Canadian, one of my bestie from the Westie. Because Canada is at the West, right? The funny thing with DZ is, we met, like I said that story multiple times. We're in the graveyard, and I was like, yo, dude, that guy was really nice. And at first conversation me and him, we really got along. And then, I was playing Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. And DZ's like, hey, it's me from the graveyard. I'm like, holy shit, dude. And from that, it was a friendship like that. I've been seeing you walking. Oh, stop it. Liv, stop it. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Did you know that we have Planet Earth today? So, we have Planet Earth. Liv, thank you so much. I mean this. You know, it's a bit embarrassing, you know? Because you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna walk in front of people, right? I'm gonna lose the weight in front of people. It's very vulnerable, very yourself, right? But then, we have to do it. Nice. Thank you guys. You guys are the reason why this is fun today. Yesterday, the day before, me and Liv, we met. So Liv, it's like how I met DZ. Me and Liv, we met because Liv was always in my notification. I was like, this girl is so nice. And I kept on seeing her notification, and I was like, okay, well, she supported me, so I'm going to support her back, right? And then we start talking through live. Like, okay, she's nice. And the day we start talking through live, I saw one of her posts, right? And I saw the comments of the post, and she was so loved. So I'm like, this is a nice person. So the way you want to see a nice person is, you see how people treat them. If everybody treats you like shit, you're a bad person. If people treat you like a good person, you're a good person, right? I think it's insanely... Oh, stop it, Liv. You're gonna make me fucking cry. Now, you make me feel bad about all those times I say that you probably had the worst of the accents. Wagwan, boy. Wagwan. Wagwan, man. Press me. But I'm super grateful that you guys are appreciative. Super grateful that you're doing this. And it's nuts because, to be completely honest, today, I would prefer going outside. But the fact that you guys possibly prefer this content, and the fact that this is possibly something more meaningful, it also means a lot. It also means a lot. What's up, Sammy? How are you? Guys, if you don't know Sammy, he's in the freaking building. It took me a while to realize it wasn't 4, it was an A. When I first saw Sammy, I was like, hey, I didn't know his name. How are you doing, dude? You doing good? Having a wonderful day? How you doing? Guys, we're gonna do another minute. Then I'm gonna take a small break. We're gonna go outside a little bit. No, because if I go outside, I don't want to take too much of a break. I know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. There's nothing embarrassing. Embarrassing about this. You know, only it was right. That's the goal. That's the goal here. That's the goal. And it's funny because you gain the weight because getting weight is fun, guys. Eating whatever you want, watching TV all day is pog. Then you lose the weight and like, fuck, that's not chill. What's up, Vince? How are you? Well, TikTok didn't send. I know. I'm like, what the fuck did you? Because I thought that you wrote that because you want to put more of the letters, right? But then I was like, wait, doesn't make any sense. Hey guys, so we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna change the recording. There you go. There you go. So again, thank you guys for being here. We're not seeing really the light. So I have to change the recording because I want to do like a minute. Oh, by the way, if you guys were wondering what we were watching Kuzan, the first Berserker. So thank you so much, guys. We're gonna be changing the recording. I don't think you guys prefer